Okay, to start the array functions demonstration, I'm going to go ahead and show you that I went ahead and saved the file array underscore functions in my dev folder, gave it a title of array functions, and we're going to go ahead here and put in a block of code. Alright, so just to save time from typing, you can pause this, and if you want to do this along with me, you can look here. Also, just know that there is a web version of this, so if you don't feel like typing everything out, although I strongly recommend that you do type it out, because that's how you learn how to write proper syntax so that you don't make errors later when you're doing more complex stuff. You'll just be comfortable writing this stuff out. Anyway, so what we're going to do first is look at the count function. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll write a comment here, and we're going to say count function. And just to show you how the count function works, we're just going to use numbers, for instance, and we're going to get, let's say, echo, and we'll do we'll do the count. I have to spell this right, sorry. We have to do the count of numbers. Okay, so what this is going to do is it's performing the count function on the value of the number array. Okay, so it's going to basically run through the array, and it's going to count how many items that are in it. By the way, I should let you know that the functions that we're going to discuss, because they work with arrays, essentially they are functions that have a looping device written inside of them, but they're not the same as loops. Alright, so the functions are written so that they already will loop through an array and do something with it, specifically because it's written so that you don't have to reinvent the wheel, right? But even though they loop through an array, they are not loop functions. So I just want to make that delineation clear for you. Anyway, so we're going to do the count function on numbers. We're going to go to Firefox, and here we go. We've got the value of 6. Let's go back and look what that's actually doing. So let's look at Dreamweaver, and let's look at the numbers variable. And the array has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 values in it. Okay, so it just gave us the count of it. And if we wanted to go ahead real quickly, and we'll echo out a break tag like this, and we'll go ahead and copy this and paste it, and this time we'll do the strings the strings array. Save this, and we'll test it. Do a refresh, and you can see that that gives us a count of 4. Right, very straightforward, very simple. Okay, and you can see here that there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 items in the strings array. Okay, so that's how the count function works.